You'll play in a new way as a new class emerges. Do we have a new class coming to Diablo Immortal in 2025? Rod Ferguson just put out this announcement from Blizzard regarding Diablo Immortal. I am going to read you through this absolutely in full, but the quote that I had in the beginning of this video leads me to believe that we will be getting another new class inside of the game. Now, we've seen the Blood Knight come in the summer of 2 years ago, then we had the Tempest come not even a year after that. Is this going to be the cadence for new classes inside of the game? This is a tweet that came from Diablo Immortal just a little bit ago. Thank you, adventurers, from another wonderfully hellish year in Diablo Immortal. As we look forward to 2025 and beyond, our general manager, Rod Ferguson, has a few words to share with you all. Now, I do have it over here so we can take a little bit of a closer look and be able to see it a little bit easier. I'm going to read us through this in full, and we're going to determine if we think that this is a tease for the new class. Adventurers, as the hungering moon sets for the final time in 2024, we take this moment to reflect on an unforgettable year in Diablo Immortal's history. Through the past months, you, the courageous defenders of Sanctuary, stood tall against overwhelming darkness, carving your legends into this perilous world. We also salute the many of you who joined us in the fight on the Gamescom and CCXP show floors, locked in tournament to defeat hordes of Heliquary bosses. I was supposed to go to Gamescom, but I had a family vacation the same week and I was not able to go. Such a bummer, but the family vacation was great. Gotta choose family first, okay? Plus my wife would have never forgiven me if I went, but I did miss that event. Unfortunately, couldn't take that opportunity. Looking back, we saw the return of Diablo, the Lord of Terror, flanked by his mightiest lieutenants, Albrecht, the first of the Shardborn, and Bride of Hell, who summoned legions of demonic armies. The introduction of the grim and haunting world's crown zone brought terrifying new challenges, each demanding your skill, courage, and resilience. The clash of these forces has shaken Sanctuary, leaving lasting scars that will shape its future for years to come. This is essentially just giving us that hype and everything around what happened this year. What did we do? Why are we so awesome as players of the game? Together, you faced endless battles, embraced new ways to master your craft through fresh Paragon trees and relentless Heliquary bosses, and participated in monumental events like our first ever in-game crossover with World of Warcraft. I actually loved the crossover. I think they did a really nice job crossing over World of Warcraft into Diablo Immortal. This event, Eternal War, allowed us to battle the Lich King himself and earn cosmetic rewards that span Blizzard's universes and celebrate WoW's 20-year legacy. These adventurers are no small feat and stand as a testament to the dedication and camaraderie. Together, you've created 980,000 Tempests, lived through 480 million player deaths, and spent over 2 million hours fishing. Even the fiercest heroes need a break. I like that, actually. We created 980,000 people played Tempest. That's crazy. That tells you something about player numbers, because all players didn't play Tempest. So there's at least 1 million players actively playing the game, right? At least that. And I'm sure a hell of a lot more. But this is where we turn the page into a new year. The burning hells never rest, and neither do we. Sanctuary has survived this year's horrors, but even darker events loom on the horizon. In 2025, what's to come? What's to come in 2025? Diablo Immortal is poised to enter its epoch of madness. After turning on Diablo, Albrecht returns with even more sinister motives that will lead you deep into the mysterious darkness of a long-sought primeval forest where nature itself poses threats beyond comprehension. This uncharted land is inhabited by ancient mystics and monstrous beasts and provides to test even the strongest among us. Keep in mind, they have all of this planned already. The next stages, the next zones, the next bosses are going to be there. And just because Diablo was just fought, by the way, if you missed the Diablo fight, I put the entire Diablo fight on my channel. I'll be linking it at the end of this video if you want to watch it, and as the comment that's pinned. This is, there's a lot more to come. At the end of that fight of the latest chapter, I believe we were introduced to our next evil that we have to take down and, well, you can see that on the live stream or by playing through it yourself. There will always be enemies for us to fight. New quests will plunge deep into the heart of Sanctuary, and amidst the chaos, you'll play in a new way as a new class emerges. And this is what we're looking at right here. You'll play in a new way as a new class emerges. I think that's basically telling us that a new class is coming to Diablo Immortal, boys and girls. Plus, additional crossover events we can't wait to show you. Raise your weapons, for the adventure continues. Sanctuary's future and its secrets await discovery. I freaking love this. To each and every one of you, thank you. Thank you for jumping headfirst into the darkness. Thank you for your passion, your feedback, and your boundless love for the universe that unites us. You are the heart of Diablo Immortal, and your dedication fuels everything we do. We're honored to fight alongside you as we write the next chapter of the dark and thrilling saga. Happy holidays. We'll see you in the epoch of madness. Rod Ferguson, GM of Diablo. You'll play in a new way as a new class emerges. That is just about as much confirmation of a new class that we can get. The question is this: in a new way, what new ways are there to play? Are we going to be getting a class that came from days of old, like a witch doctor? Or is the witch doctor too much like the necromancer? And maybe they won't do that. Maybe they will bring us something else brand new, because the Blood Knight, brand new to Diablo. The Tempest, brand new to Diablo. Will the next one be brand new to Diablo? Either way, the Diablo Immortal story is not over. Diablo has been slayed, but new enemies are to be slayed as well, and new zones are to be had, and new classes. I'll be there in 2025 in Diablo Immortal, and I can't wait to see you guys there.